I don't see a caution. Oh, there's a car off on the right. Stay left, stay left, stay left. He's coming back on.
On the right?
Yeah, you just passed him.
Okay.
Oh, I may have been
Yeah,
behind.
right?
Yep.
Yes.
Right side, right side.
Yeah, so oh shit. No slow down. No, correct.
No X though.
No X. Perfectly done. You're jealous.
All right, boxing this lap.
Yes.
I'm yanking you out of the car.
I'm gonna win.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Watch your speed limit in the pits.
Very
Pits
slow.
limiter box in 3, 2.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I meant to remind you to brake earlier.
Okay, so do you go?
Yep. Nice job, man.
Okay, so it's just a dry track. You just have to be careful on the curves.
Okay. I guess you didn't have any damage because there was no optional repairs. No, stop. Okay.
Good job.
At the very end, I was like, no, take your foot off the brake. You're just locked up. Muscle memory is all for high downforce Hockenheim now.
What is it?
Well, if you want to go to sleep, I'm all good here. John said he's going to be back in a
Yeah,
few minutes.
I'm right.
Oh, okay.
Rad mine was scared away at our prowess. It's like bounced.
Yes.
Second places and for an extended pit stop. And we're leading all the GT.
Yeah, so have fun. Good luck.
Okay.
Don't
Yeah.
cry.
Talk to you later, man.
Even the morning.
GTP coming up. And it's still wet out there.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel like it.
Yeah.
I'm having to, like, force my brain to, like, Just drive a dry line even though it looks wet.
Yeah, and you can see offline through the bus stop it's really bad, and the apron below you is
Yeah.
really bad. The very high side there is a little bit bad, but after you go offline the bus stop, I think.
Whoa. Figure out what's going on. My USB keeps disconnecting from my SimHub thing. The shit too.
Forecast.
Yeah, it's
So
about an
in
hour or
2
so from
hours.
now.
Yeah, I might not. But no, I will. It's 2 hours, right? You just started.
You also
Yeah, I'll
two
get
stints, so or two. Like we're just trading back and forth.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, oh man, I'm not going to get any rain racing.
I'll get at the end of the stint, and then theirs will, they'll probably be wet throughout. Not a huge percentage chance. Yeah,
Yeah.
it starts at like 8 to 12, and then it's up to like 34 about a percent by the time
Well, I don't know where you're going.
I get back in. Oh my god, it's just weaving, trying to generate heat in the tires. I'm not watching you right now. GTP. You probably don't want to go any more to the right than you just did right there.
Feeling the sketch.
Our P4 is 7.5 minutes in the pits after driving to the pits. After he went onto the got up a little bit and took him straight off into the tires. GTP. And you're the busy part of the track. second place, have a 7-minute pit stop, and still stay in second place. I wonder if they were the leaders. No, OGT is in the leaders.
Just keep turning. God.
Yeah, it's like he just barely gave you a lane inside.
Yeah.
I just don't understand why they don't just go further and do a late apex, especially there. I'll start driving a GT car again to do Spa 24.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking, I mean, do we want to do Bathurst?
Ugh. I think I've raced that track once in any kind of car, and I don't remember what car it was. Yeah. I'd probably check it out.
The real problem is that like, nobody drives a Porsche there because it just ends up being a nightmare.
Yeah. I mean, I think I was pretty much understanding that I was going to buy a new GT car this year. With my big dollar bills. Okay, you're actually in a really set of track. You got a GTB coming out that I'm gonna go finish some ditches real quick. I'll be right back. Pit stop's all set up.
Okay, I just saw a raindrop on the windshield.
It shouldn't have been a raindrop. Doesn't look like.
Yeah, it may have been from another car or something.
Yeah.
Showing anything yet?
Not yet. You're still almost an hour for any chance of precipitation.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe later tonight when I'm done, I'll go pop into a IMSA sprint race. I
I
get
still
back on my.
do the Indy car at Indy.
Oh yeah, I might have to squeeze that in Monday sometime.
Yeah. Oh, I can't do it Monday. We're going to be at Disneyland.
Oh. I didn't tell you this.
What
We go to
that?
Animal Kingdom. We go to
Oh,
Animal
okay.
Kingdom on. I was coughing and waiting for you to hit the bus stop. We go to Animal Kingdom on like Monday or Tuesday or something, and you know, it's cute, it's fine. And I saw that they had the pineapple whips, and they'll add rum to them for adults.
Okay.
So like, let's go get a treat. So I got Tawny and I a big one with rum in it, and then the kids, and they hand them to me. You know, you order them, then you go around the corner, and then the girls hand them to you there. And I grab it, and I get an extra cup for the girls, and kind of scoop off half the top, give it to Emery, and then give the other one to Cora. Tanya and I are sipping on it. Like, oh, that's pretty good, actually. Sipping on ours. And then Tanya and I kind of both look at Cora's, and there was liquid at the bottom. She's like, what is that, like pineapple juice? I'm like, yeah, I don't know. And I just gotten Cora a straw. She took a sip, and Tawny's like, wait, look. Tawny sips it. They put rum in their pineapple whip. Cora just had like a little sip, and the way they do it. So I go back to the counter, and I'm like, hey guys, like, what the fuck? I just served this to my kids. Like, what's going on? And they're like, no, that's not. I showed them the receipt, and my receipt had, you know, rum for the like full one, the float, I think they called it, and then it had a cup. And the girl looks at me, and she's like, no, that's not a cup. I'm like, well, this is what you gave me. She's like, no, the cup comes in this little like white paper, not the small plastic. GTP's coming up. And I'm like, well, I don't give a shit what you gave me. Like, this is what I paid for, and this is, you gave me these two things. Like, what the fuck? So I'm like, this doesn't work. Go get somebody for me to talk to about this. This is fucking ridiculous. And it was great because I could just like swear like a motherfucker to all the Disney employees, and they couldn't really do S about it. Man, that Porsche was all up on the brake. So manager comes over and I show her what we had, and she's like, they put these little like straw sticks in there. And she's like, oh, that means they both have alcohol in them. I'm like, well, I didn't order alcohol and I fed it to my kid. And they were kind of freaking out. I wasn't even that upset about it. Tony was pretty upset. But I was like, Tony, Florida had maybe a sip of it. And Emery, I don't think even had the ability to have any of it because the rum was at the bottom and she got everything off the top. So then it was Tony's turn to come over and yell at them while I found the girl that actually served it to us. So it was kind of an ass show. They're like, oh, we'll give you a gift card. I'm like, a gift card? Like, no, we'll figure this out later. You've kind of already ruined our day. We'll try to make the most of it right now. And so they say, the girl calls me a little later. She's like, hey, if you go to guest relations, there's a gift card there waiting for you. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I'm like, we're not going to go back to Disney in a long time, so I'll just go get it and we'll pay for it. I'm like, I wonder what it's going to be. It was like $50. And she calls me as I leave, and she's like, hey, just, want to make sure everybody's okay. As I'm like leaving guest relations. And I'm like, yeah, it's kind of insulting, $50. Like I walked across the whole park to pick up a $50 gift card. She's like, well, we're going to do something else to make it right for you. So we ended up getting 4 free passes to Disneyland that they're going to send to us. Yeah, but it was like, are you guys kidding me? You serve my kid alcohol? I ordered a big one and a small one. Why would I order a big one? But it's like, I guess they get like exchange students and stuff that come in. So it's like, cheap labor, and they get to hang out in Orlando for, the winter. It was fine. I mean, mistakes happen, but it was more funny because then we just started joking around. Like, I was looking for a T-shirt in the gift shop that said, I went to Disneyland and all I got was drunk for Cora. I went to Disney for Christmas and all I got was drunk.
That's the thing.
It's
pretty
funny though.
I don't know if it's because our experience with screw ups. I mean, we haven't had something that big. But even smaller things. I mean, one thing that Liz and I are always like, we say it every couple times we go there. We're like, God, everybody's just so nice here, because I'm surprised the first person like pushed back on you. That's like a very odd thing to do. It's like I know what fucking alcohol tastes like.
No, it wasn't even that. It was she was saying.
Yeah. It
was weird because she wasn't even saying there was no alcohol in it. She was saying, like, oh no, that what you're showing me is not the cup. The cup comes in this, and I'm like, oh, so you're telling me not you got GTP, stay middle, or not?
Oh God damn. Why? There was no space there. I just happened to glance in the rearview mirror, and I saw that I just saw a glimpse of white.
Yeah, that guy's been a dipshit the whole race. It's like hyper aggressive.
Oh yeah, 14th place.
Fucking eerie. 14? No, he was 14, 11. He's 4th. Oh no, I meant the GTP that shot through like that.
Yeah.
He's in 4th. I just messed with him privately. I'm like, ha ha ha, or go high.
What the fuck are you doing?
Watch out, right side. Stay left,
Yeah.
stay left.
Like bumping this Corvette off into the fucking infield right now.
Yeah, 4.1K driver. Now he's gonna rear end you.
That was partially my fault because he's. But it was also because, I kind of had another GT3 ahead of me.
P2 is in the pits again. Oh, that was a 2-minute stop. Never mind. already. All right, what do you got? Lap 15. Yeah, somebody's gonna get punted behind you. You're 3 wide. You're 3 wide.
Yep.
Careful. Careful. GTP coming up hot. I don't know where he's going. Thankfully, he's chilling.
Through me.
He's gonna shoot forward. Right side. And another GTP behind you. Oh, that's P2 ahead of you, and P1 is behind you. He's trying to go 2 laps down, and he's gone.
It's not come back yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now he's showing. Now he's showing 2 laps down. Okay, here's the overall leader behind you on his out lap.
That guy ever reappeared?
I don't know. He's showing 2 laps down all of a sudden now, so I think just like he went into the ether.
Fuck with me, man.
What was the name of the driver? Was it Nicholas? Yeah, must have been
No
Nicholas.
idea.
Oh, he's wait. Oh, it's somebody else. No, he just disappeared. I'm looking at another guy. It's not him. That's why the second place is 2 laps down, because the old second place just disappeared. How is this guy having so much trouble?
Is
He's
he
on
on
his
the
out.
left?
He was, yeah. Right side. So I'm trying to figure out who that was.
This stint feels like it's been going on forever. My first stint, right? My first, yeah.
Oh, that guy that disappeared, I think, was the Iberia team. Of course. They're showing 8th place now. Oh no, I don't know. That's fucking weird. Like, somebody's wife is pissed off at them, so they just come in, just yank the Ethernet cable off the back of the computer.
And then
5 o'clock.
and then the guy says, "Haha, motherfucker, I got Wi-Fi backup."
Did Alan get us a lap back? We're only 18. Or did the leader must have hit
He did unlap himself from 8th place.
We're only showing 18 laps out of the lead. I thought it was 19 before.
Would be a pit cycle because it's the end.
Yeah. Not that much different. We're only 7 laps different than our leader. That should be pretty good. You'll have a good amount of clean traffic or clean track after this time. All right, and then you're going to get back in.
Yeah.
Or you stay in.
Stay in here.
Yeah, and then I'll get in for 2. Reminds me of when we did that spa with that bunch of jokers. Feels like that. It's like, you, me, you, me, you, me. Okay, bye, good night. No, shit, by the time I'm done, it's 9 o'clock. I might as well stay up for a bit. Those other got two guys seem solid. Thomas probably needs some more LMP2 time, but I mean, who might have been playing, I think I caused as many of our down laps as he did.
Well, they seem cool too.
GTP coming up. I don't know if you heard, but Red Tide. Another one of our competitors, LP2 guys, did like the same exact thing that he did 2 laps later and ended up in the pits as well. Like, yeah, it's a super easy one to do.
I mean, and he did say he doesn't like the rain, so
Yeah.
if we do another one, we'll make sure that we keep them in the dry.
I'd rather not do the rain, but I feel like I'm actually okay in the rain. Especially that way in real life too. It's like, I'd rather not rain, because it's like, you can never push the car. You always have to hold back.
That was a wet spot.
Yeah. You might be able to stretch 4. No, you won't be able to. You'll have 3 at the line.
That's how it's been for everybody. It's always like 3.9, and it's like, yeah, fuck it.
It's showing mostly dry. Yeah, it looks like the rain percentage is going up over the next 4 hours, up to 50%.
50%?
Yeah. It's kind of started gradually going up percentage-wise. Found the wet spot. That's it. I told you, I don't think the GTs, even the ones that know, they don't seem to really. Oh, bye. He's gone.
Just go.
Yeah, that's in the wall. and then lost his front end. Oh god, he started sliding before he hit number 2. I don't understand. Like, did he just brake way too late? Nosed it into the tire hard. Flipped around and kept going, but yeah, you're gonna struggle. Got a couple GTPs coming up on you in the next lap, but other than that, you're in a pretty good spot. Alright, you're gonna box this lap. GTP coming up. 2 of them. Right side. Alright, don't forget the box.
Make sure to brake early because it's still wet over there.
Yeah, it's really damp in there. There's some big puddles right there. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, wait to go in. Well, for
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in. 4, 3,
Perfection.
2, 1. Box now. Front left, 93%.
Alright, fuel is actually going in.
92%. Left rear, 94%. Right rear, 95%.
Jerry.
What?
It looked like it. I hate when it starts fueling slowly because it looks like it goes and then it doesn't show anything for a little bit and it looks like it stops, but it's going. It's pretty thin out there on track.
Yeah, I was just noticing that.
We lost 3 of our guys. I only see up to P9 in GTP. And P16 in GT is there in the pits.
If you were here, Alan coming out of the pits on his last stint.
Did he hit the wall again?
Yeah, he hit the wall. He was doing rear chase view, and I was like, oh, wait, what happened there?
Donk. Alright, there's a GT that you're going to come out behind and or right next to. 12 tires.
Ruchi was saying anything.
Mine is.
Yeah, mine ain't. Not that I miss it much.
Blue flag. Okay, Rob. There's a faster car approaching.
So here's a question.
Hybrid. Hybrid behind you.
At like a, this race in real life, does the flag guy, like, at start finish, is he literally like waving blue flags at everybody?
Right side, clear right.
I'm curious.
Yeah. I've seen it sometimes in races where there are a lot of blue flags. I think it's just more like discretion of the corner worker.
Yeah.
Faster car behind. Coming up a slower car.
Yeah. If you're a flagger here, there's a good chance that you see more than one car together at this stage of the race. A blue flag is probably warranted. Okay, hybrid coming up.
I know it's slippery now. It is out there. I was concerned about him going by.
Let him dry it up.
Dude, ahead's getting a little bit racy with the GTP.
Slower class cars ahead. Clear right. Blue flag.
Hybrid. Get you into the left top. Oh, he's waiting.
Okay, Rob. There's a faster class car approaching. On your right. Right side's clear. On your left. Clear left.
Is this guy on his out lap or something?
No, he's been out for 5 laps. He's been pretty slow though. You've been reeling him in like crazy. You're at 1.6 seconds fast for last lap. You just got out on the wet a bit there.
Car right. Hold your line. Blue flag. Hold your line. Right side's
Oh,
clear.
blue flag. I gotta let him back by. No, after you, sir.
It'll go away in the half lap. Yeah, he's jumping around a little bit like it's broken or something. I don't know.
There we go.
Whoa, there he goes. He almost did. He was all squirrely. He just went deep on the brakes and scared himself or something. Alan has 26 X's. You have 8. Fabio and I have 15. And Thomas has a hybrid. Thomas has 14.
X on that last stint.
No, you had a couple 0 actually.
4 here.
Car left. Blue flag. Clear left. Slower class car ahead.
I don't understand how you were 2 seconds faster than the guy you just passed, P7, last lap, but he's only 1.6 seconds behind you.
Right side's clear.
Can I make it? Yep. Gonna have to now. Seven laps behind 8th place.
After looking up and seeing guys in the pits, I'm like, oh, good. And it's like regular pit stop. Nobody's even gotten a penalty in a while, looks like.
Blue flag.
That super aggressive proton hybrid behind you.
Yellow.
No.
Nothing.
Car right. Clear right.
I think it's the 8th place guy ahead of you had a little moment, but he was moving. He's weird. I this whole race I've been seeing him just like firing.
No.
everywhere,
That's
like-
that sound you just made.
I don't know. It didn't.
Not good. So Liz went to some, I think it was a school, NASA, some administration organization event. I don't know. She goes to these shit all the time. She comes back with 2 full catering trays of Raising Cane's chicken fingers.
Oh.
Two full trays of her Texas toast, and a full thing of French fries. And I was like,
Hybrid coming up.
yeah. Like, what happened? I was like, what happened here? She's like, oh, it was leftovers. I was like, oh, okay. Done. I guess we got lunch and dinner. Oh my god! I guess we got lunch and dinner. You just message him and say,
Another hybrid. Another hybrid.
maybe put your bait
I was
by.
gonna push you off.
Put your brake bias forward a little bit.
Hybrid.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Jeez, dude.
Are we 12 hours in yet?
No, the guy hit water, went too far inside, and he hit water on his rear, and it spun, or it slipped, and then he spun out to the right. I was really worried when he was doing that because I thought I was worried about it, hybrid, because I was worried he was going to push you out into the wet, even before he spun. Watch that hybrid. Going way high. Running the wall. The leader's been in the pits for 3 minutes, by the way. I thought it's weird. It looked like a regular stop, and they must have gotten some damage on their in lap or something.
Yeah,
So we're 17 laps down.
It's kind of a poopy.
They're pulling out now.
Pitch it off. Oh my
There's
God.
a slow car through this next.
Clear left. Clear right.
Careful.
I know. I'm trying.
I think you're good. Yeah.
Jesus.
You're clear coming back on. Nothing but clear.
He was so fucking slow.
Oh yeah, you really parked it, huh?
Yeah.
It looked like he wasn't going to give you room there too.
No damage.
Like yeah.
Jeez. That's the second time because on my outlap I almost went over there too.
And you got on those marbles, and then you hit the grass.
Yep.
Like I think that Dave, that you just kind of jerked the wheel and just kind of barely tapped it with the left rear.
Let's try this again.
Left side. Clear left.
Damn it, I got an X there.
Here we come, penalty. And the weather's actually been really nice up here since we got home. It's like not supposed to snow in the next 10 days. Like, oh, finally have to go flying. Our fucking plane is in its annual for the next week or two. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, well, is the car exiting the pits? Heads up.
Is that the flying club thing or the one from the...
Yeah, no, the club plane, yeah. There's a hybrid coming out of the pits behind you, so just be careful.
The car behind's a faster class. good slow cars. The class leaders in this group, left side. Still got clear left. Car right.
One there.
Right side's clear.
Alright, hybrid.
Right.
Yeah, if
Yeah, I
you're
told
going
you
to the
that's
outside, I'm not going to be able to pass you there.
And the
I mean,
lane
you
that
got-
I did most of my training on,
Yeah.
and that I got my certificate in. I told you some student. Oh, 1 second.
Are they like crashing or something?
Yeah. They totaled it. He was fine, but they said he ran out of talent on his solo. I'm like, oof. That's gotta be the
was
worst.
was it a landing? I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it's on a landing because he has a prop strike,
Oh yeah.
and it was you know, when those kind of things, like, it's hard enough and it's just fuck. So apparently the plane is going to be hanging in some bar in Montana, and I got to find out where it is, because at some point I'm going to go in there and be like, oh yeah, I've flown that plane.
Yeah, were you the last one to fly it?
Yeah, no kidding. And then the other one that they had, the 172, remember I told you I went to go fly it just to get checked out in it, and my instructor was like, there's like oil just pouring out of everywhere in the thing. I'm like, I'm not flying this fucking thing. That's the one they ended up replacing the engine 2 weeks later.
Where your instructor's like, it should be fine.
Yeah, no, he's like, there's no way. Because not only, because they told him that they lost pressure, they lost oil pressure on approach. But then you look at it and it's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that is not the case. But I mean, maybe totally lost it, but there's oil everywhere. It's been spewing everywhere. If there's any kind of fire, that thing's going up like a fucking.
What you mean is they only
it's all
noticed
cocktail.
they only noticed that it lost
Yeah,
oil pressure.
yeah, exactly.
On
Yeah.
approach.
He only noticed that he left the oil cap off when the engine seized on an approach. Super lucky. I mean, there are a lot of mountains around there that I'm sure he would have avoided, but still, like, being on approach, like, you can glide that thing in. Like, nah, hate to do a landing, like, because around here there's a lot of places you can land a plane, but it's really hard to see electricity lines, and even in people's property, there could be a ditch that you don't see, like if you're landing kind of in their backyard. And once you commit, you're in. So.
You ever fly the snake out there?
Fly the snake.
Yeah.
What's the
Race
snake?
you race against the guy on a dirt bike through the canyons?
What is that from? Oh, I thought about it.
I watched it a couple months ago. It has probably the best fucking stunt flying I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. I've watched Commandos on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Watch that. I was like, oh man, classic Schwarzenegger. He looks so young and dreamy.
One shot that I always think about is the Cessna's, going full out, about 6 feet off the ground, and about 20 feet away from the dirt bike rider. And it's like, you guys are fucking insane. But I love it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Hybrid.
Right side's clear.
Track's clear ahead of you.
Not for long. Somebody's.
I was gonna say there's a body part out there.
I always avoid those parts because one of these days they're not going to tell us that it actually does damage. We're going to find out the hard way.
How good is their code? Oh man, my heater in here at 65 degrees. Love it.
Did I tell you about the washer? Yeah, I told you about the washer ordeal that I was going through the other day.
There's a group of slow
Finally
cars ahead.
together. Did I tell you though that when I was putting the washer back, it then kinked the dryer vent hose?
Oh yeah, I found I saw a new design for a dryer vent hose that I really like, but now I can't find it again. It's like really smart, not too expensive. You don't have to worry about it coming out or tearing.
I got tired of the little hose clamps. Not really doing anything, so I just popped the screw in two sides, and I was like, well, lint may catch on it, but I'll deal with that problem later.
Car left. Clear left.
Now here's this idiot ahead of you.
Slower class car ahead.
Get all the loser stints. Yeah, you can do it in the middle of the night.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the weather looking. Yeah, it's gonna start raining in the middle of my first stint.
Left side. He's still there. Clear left.
Got like 7 laps. Any tricky areas on the track right now besides right there?
Stay in the dry areas. The dry areas are like really wide.
Yeah, it's still pretty slow. Nobody's able to do faster than like a 38.
Yeah, but 38s are decent laps
Yeah,
for
yeah,
us.
not too bad.
For us. I mean, I was doing 38s once my first stint.
Mostly dry.
Slower class car ahead.
Factor 2, you'd have something similar, it's telling you, when to drive. But tracks like America, where they have bridges going across, or Sebring, Sebring's a good one. it'll register that and be like, no, very wet.
You were reeling in P8, get back on lap thing. All of a sudden, you start throwing laps down.
Car right. Clear right.
Do you know the power steering assist is at 4 right now?
It's at 4.
Yeah. Yeah, no wonder.
Blue flag.
Hybrid. Whoa. Going deep.
Right.
Going for all the glory. Trying to make a 6-lap stack for the lead.
Should have done my stints earlier. I could have done a Mugello race at 4 o'clock.
There's a group of slower cars ahead. All right, Rob. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Yeah.
It's take the esports line.
I think P8 might have a penalty. They haven't registered.
7-lap penalty?
What's that?
A 7-lap penalty?
I hope so. They haven't registered a lap time in a couple laps. I think the guy does have a bad pin. Oh yeah, there's a black flag next to their pearl black flag next to their name. They have a penalty.
Clear left. Blue flag. Blue flag.
Again, 3.9.
Hybrid coming up. Oh, there you go. They just registered a lap time. Maybe it's just going off a lot. Right side.
Car right. Clear right. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left.
Oh, yeah, it must have just been the slowdown is what they had 2 slowdowns. Because I saw you catching him at a pretty good clip, but he was still at a faster lap time from like 3 laps ago. Two laps.
Blue flag. Only 2 laps of fuel left.
I should go to the bathroom.
Car right. Still that right side's clear. Slower class car ahead.
All right, box this lap.
Okay, Rob. In this lap, box on left. Clear left.
Probably put some wets just to be prepared.
Yeah, get ahead of it.
You're approaching a group of slow cars.
I think I got probably
Left side.
like another hour. I may not even get that much rain. It may just be starting as I get out, and then I'll get some the next time. Early on the brakes.
Box in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right front, 92%.
Fuel's going in.
Rear left, 95.
1, 2
Liters left.
Fuel's going in.
2 minutes. 20 is now complete.
All right. Ugh. Probably still slippery around the exit.
Yes. Still cold tires.
Oh,
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors.
really slow.
Tires are cold.
GT on your right, clear. Another GT coming up. Right side,
Clear
and then
right.
right side. Another one right side.
Fucking nailed
Clear
me.
right.
Yep.
Jeez.
All right, you got two
Dude,
more
that
coming.
guy, oh, I think-
Oh no. Two behind your GT, you should be able to pull away from them. Cold tires.
It's good amount of grip here. There's some water coming.
Still cold tires.
Blue flag.
Yeah, if you have to go up against the wall, be really careful because it's still a little bit slick out there.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid it, but yeah,
Yeah.
I see it up there.
Left side.
Clear left. Blue flag. Right side's clear. Car clear right.
You think I hate me behind? All right, they're getting them down pretty quickly here. Like a really slow out lap.
Blue flag.
It's the car behind.
You know,
There's turn one, Jim.
you may not get any. Well, you probably won't even have to switch
Yeah,
to
yeah.
lights for your stint.
Yeah. That's second. It seems to be getting pushed out a bit,
Slower class car.
but I'll get it my second.
Yeah.
It in there, but then want to risk it for sure.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Man, I nailed this fucking schedule, man.
Oh, what, around the rain?
Yeah, sure. No, just that I don't have to change any actual end times.
It's almost like their calculations works.
But I mean, it's based on my estimate of what the average lap time will be. Why are you trying to take this away from me, man?
And the amount of damage that each of us are going to cause.
Right. Well, that was the easy part. 100%.
There's a group of slower cars ahead.
And you get a meatball, and you get a meatball.
Blue flag.
Sorry.
Clear left. Car left. Blue flag. Clear left.
GT didn't give it enough room until the very, very last second.
Yeah, is that a Mustang? Yeah.
Yeah.
The fenders are so tall that they can't tell where their edge is. They can't tell how close to the line they should be.
Whoa.
You're coming up on a slower car. Clear right. Blue flag.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear left. The car ahead's pitting now. Is your car leaving the pit lane? Okay, Rob, there's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag. Car right side's clear. On your left. Clear left.
Six off the base. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the base. You're a second off the base in sector 3.
Yeah, it's weird. The GTs have this spray off the right side, and the GTPs have a ton of spray coming off of them.
Clear left.
Oh, we're halfway there.
Not easy.
Yeah.
Times
Blue flag.
38.92.
Faster class car behind.
Blue flag. It's a faster car approaching.
On your right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Car right.
Right.
Right side's clear.
Clear right. Six.
Didn't turn 6 up here. Out there. Yeah. Getting the 38s and then 3 GTPs come in and take a second from me.
You get the heart of a hot lapper.
Okay, Rob, there's a car exiting
I can't believe we did another endurance race during this race.
Yeah, I know. It's so awesome.
Car left.
Left side.
Clear left.
Clear left.
Good job, buddy. Turning in on me, even though I was all the way up on the fucking curb to avoid you.
Thing.
Yeah, we got fourth.
The leader, Jimenez, is pitted.
Right.
Good one, stop.
Blue flag. You're being caught by the faster class cars.
So 39.85.
Car left, clear left.
Clear left.
Discord has an activity section. Alan has the most played, I guess, award for iRacing. 28 hours. 28 hours. It's like I don't know if we should be publicizing this stuff. 4-hour marathon.
Slower class
Alan
car
was just
ahead.
playing Red Dead Redemption 2 56 minutes ago.
That's how he goes to bed.
Yeah. Killing some
Car leaving the pits.
engines.
Blue flag. Car right.
Right.
Hold your line.
Stop there.
Clear right.
Clear right. That was 39. 71 is not protect. 62 is not percent off the base. 63 car. Clear right.
You're approaching a group of slower cars.
Cars ahead.
On your right. Clear right.
Right. Clear right.
Car left. Clear left.
Oh my god. 13 of I didn't realize that 13 of the GTPs were gone.
Yeah.
Leon was just bounced
There's
and
only
went to the 8 a.m. one.
Yeah. There's only like 9
Yeah.
on track.
That's crazy. That may be a good time tricked into being going to GTP.
Slower class car
Yeah.
ahead.
Not just because of that. Just I mean, they got bigger fields now, and
Yeah, and I just don't like how they took the speed away from this car.
yeah,
I actually don't mind the tires as much. It's really just the speed. Coming up here, I don't think I'm going to pass this guy into this turn. It's like, how am I coming up through a kink on a GT car and I can't pass it?
yeah. And now you're not going to be able to get up alongside of them here. Oh, sort of. Not really.
But it's not. If I force it, it's going to be a problem. And before,
Yeah.
I could just fire by those guys.
Car left. Still there.
Yeah, actually, I hate the rev limit now, and I hate that taking away the speed. The tire is totally fine.
Slower class car ahead. Car left. Clear left.
Track feels empty out here right now.
Man. We started with 59 cars. And we lost 20. So yeah, we've lost a third of the cars.
Okay, Rob. Faster class car approaching. Blue flag. Slower class car ahead.
That sounds like a 38.5 I was about to do.
Left side.
That hybrid just lifts off
Clear
like
left.
with the two board.
Best on my last stint was 38.3, 38.2. Get to work.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Yeah, I was at like 4/10 before the bus stop, and that GTP just it hit the brakes early. I lost like 7/10 of a second. That's an X.
Did you just go wide there?
Yeah, I tried something different.
Oh, okay.
And I just let myself run out wide because it didn't really work. And it gave me an X.
Yeah.
This is going to be a perfect stint.
Hey, I'll be happy if at the end of our thing here,
We don't get a penalty.
they show, yeah, exactly. But even better would be like, I got 1X during my two stands.
Yeah.
You get 1X here. We don't get A on the next one. It's like, see, you could go for 6.5 hours with 2X.
No, I broke the seal.
Right.
There's a faster car approaching.
Of course there is when I have my best turn one of this whole stint.
Blue flag. Car right. You're in the middle, 3-1. Right side's clear. Blue flag.
What's that GT doing? Oof.
Still clear right. Blue flag. Blue flag.
I like having the server in Ohio.
Yeah. And I like that the Ohio server is east. Doesn't seem so east to me.
Three more laps after this. Let me see if I can actually fuel a fucking car this time.
Yeah. I mean, with the discontinuity. My ping seems fine.
You're coming up on a slower class car. Blue flag.
Yeah, both look good.
Looks like it's John.
Probably because I was making fun of the server.
On your right.
Another one coming.
Clear right.
Oh shit!
He's-
Ooh,
okay.
there's a wet spot there.
Oh,
I
found
couldn't
it.
even get over. That guy's super aggressive. He immediately shot over the right. I didn't want to be over there on the left. And the other guy was coming through. And I saw this puddle. Thankfully, I didn't tag the guy ahead of me. Close one.
Coming up on a slower car.
Okay, Rob. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. You're coming up on a slower car. approaching a group of slower class cars. Car left, clear car left. Clear left.
Man, that was another good lap. I was like two tenths up into the bus stop before hitting those guys.
I'm sure your next lap will be your best one.
Okay, I'm staying out.
No, because you're going to be boxing next lap.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a monster lap right here. Oh my god, I'm 2 seconds up on my best lap right now.
This tank. Lap time was 1:39.45.
Tire wear in these conditions is awesome. I don't feel like they've fallen off that much. Yeah, 2 tenths slower than my best right here. So.
Boxing and you're braking really early.
Yeah. The first bend to the white line, not the second. Let's see where's the dry spot to go in here.
That's a good spot.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Gauge the limiter. Box in 4, 2, 1. Box now.
All right, that was fun.
Fuel's going in.
There's rear left. Right.
Hooray! Ooh, guy ahead of us did a 37.7 that last lap. How's the weather looking?
Uh, 4% in 25 minutes, 12% in 40 minutes.
So I probably won't get maybe a drizzle at the end. At best.
Yeah. Cold tires and wet pit lane.
The slowest I've ever gone through there.
Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors.
You're clear.
Yeah, I'm behind some of this traffic, but I'm glad I didn't go right in the middle of them.
Left side. Clear left.
Still cold tires.
5 seconds.
Blue flag. Left side. Clear left.
Clear left.
I'm not watching you.
Oh, it's fine. I got nobody around me. It's like a GTP. It's gonna get me in like half a lap.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
I pulled effing tires, Jim. You shut your mouth.
I'm gonna go and grab a drink or something.
When's that? I was about making myself another coffee. I'm not good right now.
You're up on a slower class now.
Okay.
Clear car left. Clear left.
.04.
faster car approaching. It's their class leader. Blue flag. Car left. Clear left.
So 138.68, sector 1, not protect off the base.
Blue flag. Alright, Rob. There's a faster car approaching. Slower class car ahead. The car ahead's pitting. Car left. Clear left. Car right. He's still there. Car right.
He's still there.
Hold your line.
Still there.
Clear right.
Clear right. So you find it is now 4.740 laps in front.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. Slower class car ahead.
Binned it in and sits. The group of slower cars out.
You're approaching a group of slower cars. Blue car left. It's to clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Slower car.
You're coming up on a slower car.
The character behind is now 0.39 thirds laps ahead.
Car left. Hold your clear left. On your left. Still there. Still there. Left, clear left.
39.64.
Coming up on a slower class car. Blue flag. There's a faster class car approaching. You're coming up on a slow left side. Still there. Clear left.
To 1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
The leader, Tigra, is pitting.
5 behind is now 2.3, 40 laps ahead.
Car right. He's still there.
Still there.
He's still right.
Still
side's
there.
clear.
Yeah, right.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
Is 0.7 off the base. Sector 3 is 0.48 off the base.
Blue flag. Car right. Right side's clear. Blue flag. Blue flag. Car right. Slower class clear right. Left side. Clear left.
Zero off the base. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the base. Sector 3 times okay. So it's clear.
Car right. Clear right. Car left. Clear left. Slower class car ahead. Blue flag. Blue flag.
29.56. Blue flag.
Left side.
Left side.
Still there.
July.
Hold your line. Clear left. Blue flag.
Blue flag.
Okay, Rob. There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag. Car left. Clear left. Coming up on a slower class car. Left side. Clear left.
Incident in. Stop. Yellow flag.
All right, 6 laps to go.
Guys are all slowing me up.
Slower car.
We tend to always catch up to the 8 car right at the end of the
Yeah.
stints.
And it sucks. There's 2 of them passed me because they were drafting after one of them tried to nose in on me at the bus stop.
Car left. Clear left.
So I had to go down to 3rd gear, and then they just freight trained around me, and they were slower.
Right side. Clear right.
Side
Flag.
good flag.
On your left.
Side.
Clear left. On your right.
Right.
He's still there.
He's still
Right
there.
side's clear.
Clear right.
That was actually pretty fun. Fucking kick. Did he go off? Somebody went off back there. He totally didn't need to do that, and I totally braked early, knowing he would either overly commit and crash or go super, super slow through.
Yeah.
The car behind's a
Fuck that guy.
Nah, got through it.
Somebody went off.
Yeah,
I think
the
it was he was going so slow. He totally got that whole thing up.
yeah, 8th place went off.
Car left. 3 wide, you're on the right.
What are you doing back there, idiot?
Car left. Clear left. Blue flag. Coming up on a slower class car. Left side. Clear left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Blue flag. Blue flag.
Yeah, I'm not even sure I'm going to get any rain. Maybe a little drizzle.
Yeah.
Thomas is going to end up getting the rain.
Uh-oh.
There's a group of slower cars
You're
ahead.
approaching it through the slower class cars.
Left side. Clear left.
Clear left.
Okay, Rob.
There's a car
Car is
exiting
hitting
the
the
pits.
pits. Heads up.
Oh,
Clear right.
yes.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine. I don't think there's much damage.
Okay.
I got in the water right there.
Yeah. The guy's coming back on too, right in front of you. I think he lost his front.
I saw a front end there. The front end looks a little damaged on ours, actually.
Okay.
Left side.
Blue flag.
Blue flag is still in the rear left.
Perfect.
Yeah, there's no damage, Carla explained. He's pissed behind me. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, but
I am.
shoved me over into the water. Okay. At least finally we get a fucking time where the car doesn't get damaged.
Faster car approaching. Blue flag.
I mean, yeah, it's one of those things. You're 7th place. You're
Yeah. I had clearly have a run on you.
on-
I'm on
on
the inside
8th.
of you.
yeah.
Yeah, it was dumb. It was
But
stupid
why-
for him to do that.
yeah.
He put himself in a bad position. And that was my best shot to get around him, and I was clearly faster than him. I did a 38.3 on the lap before.
Their front splitter was already kind of fucked anyway.
Coming up on a slower car left.
Well, good. I hope he makes him crash and we get ahead of
Clear
him.
left.
Just sick of the way that some of these assholes are driving. It's like,
Clear left.
It looks like nobody really got like that bad of damage off that though.
yeah, the only problem is I knocked him off. He couldn't turn because I couldn't turn because I was sliding in the water.
To your left.
Sorry to the Porsche too that got caught up. 2 laps left.
Did they pit? That was a dive bomb. Is that what he's calling it? Yeah, it was a dive bomb. Sure.
I mean, you
And
were
that's
kind of
one
far.
side.
It was optimistic, but you know, I mean, it
Yeah,
would have
but
been
he
fine
should've
if
failed.
you had hit the water. Yeah.
There was absolutely no reason for him to be fighting that right there and pushing me so far over the left. Even after we passed that Porsche, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll take the 4X and no damage and have that meatball. Finally, the karma police are doing something about things around here.
Coming up on a slower class car.
It's the defending in a lap where he's like 5 laps ahead of us.
I think he was trying to go by the Porsche as well, so it just ended up being 3 wide.
Yeah, but it's been going on longer than that though, because that guy was in the same group before where they freight trained me and got around me, and then they just held me up. All right, so I got some traffic, so I finally got back up to him to be able to do that kind of stuff, and got all 3 of them.
Let's go for this lap.
I'm boxing here.
This lap.
Blue flag. On your right. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. inch limiter. Box in 3, 2, 1. Box now. Two litres remaining.
My keyboard's decided to stop working. I think its battery's dead. And I got the standings up, which takes up a lot of frames, so hopefully it's not too bad.
It shut out the audio. Yeah. It connected and not muted. I couldn't hear a thing. You couldn't hear me. It was still slippery on the and so be careful on the way out. Other than that, besides that turn 1 area right there, and the very inside of turn 7, everything is super fast. I did a 38 flat.
And also the inside of turn 1.
That's what I'm saying. Where I hit in turn 1 and 7 are like everything. Yeah, everything else looks fine. All right, 7 laps and we can get 8th place thanks to me. Oh, the track's showing dry now too. I just noticed. They're not gonna be in there that long.
Yeah.
All right, you're actually in a good spot. You got a GTB behind you, but yeah, it was a pretty good spot on track. I'm gonna pop in and the kids are eating dinner, so I'll pop in for a couple minutes with them. I'll be back in a little bit. Pit stop is set, and yeah, you probably won't get any rain until the very, very end of your the very.
fast car ahead.